We ain't never did
All
this.
right.
That is the big show.
The big show. Now it's the biggest show.
The biggest show.
Yo, Timbo the King, how does it feel to create something out of love of music? You two battled each other. Swizz is one of my best friends. You're one of my best friends. I was nervous for both of y'all. It turned into this mega thing called Verzuz. Now, today, you announced a big move, and break it down to us so we could all know, how did you make this move? Because a lot of people, I heard the number was 400 million. They was offering you all type of shit. And you guys refused because you wanted everybody to eat. Can you break this down to us?
Break it down, brother Swizz. Break it down, brother Swizz.
He's talking to you, Tim.
Hey, brother. Hey, Joe. It's just I'm just a giving person, brother. I think it's only right. You know, it's like I told Swizz, and me and Swizz was talking like we wanted to be just disruptive. I was like, everybody help us build this. We got to give back. We can't just take this ride by ourselves. We got to give back to the people who took the ride with us.
So I'm not going to lie. I draw the line between media and friendship and brotherhood. Swizz called me last week and told me to play, right? Pound for pound. I never told nobody to play. They think I talk too much, but I don't tell what we're supposed to tell. So Swizz says, look, man, Joe, me and Tim, we couldn't sleep. Some very good people offered us the most money we ever thought in our life, but we wanted to share this with the other artists and the culture. And so you gave equity, meaning ownership, to all the artists that participated in Verzuz till now. Is this true?
Facts.
Facts.
And not only that, you know, what people got to understand is that, you know, this took some time to get it to this particular place, because me and Tim could have been took the money and nobody would have even known. We could have been took the money, but our spirit and our zone, it just didn't feel right. And that's when I gave you that call. I was like, yo, this don't feel right. And then we came up with this way, which is the real way. And that's what we're supposed to do. You know, it's what we're supposed to do, because there's so many platforms out there that get built by us. And then when it's time to get to the next level, we're not a part of it. You understand? And everybody felt like they got paid from Verzuz in some type of way, but that still wasn't enough, because there's enough for everybody. And we want ownership from other people, but we don't give ownership to each other. We want respect from other people, but we don't give respect to each other. And the artists shouldn't have to ask for this. They shouldn't have to see this announcement and then be like, man, I wonder why they ain't do this, or why wouldn't they think of doing that? Wasn't that supposed to be for the culture? You know, so, you know, but us going to Trilla was something special to us, because now Triller is the biggest. Triller. Let me tell you something.
Break it down.
I love
Break it
Triller.
down, brother Swizz.
You know,
Break
I
it down,
got
brother.
But let me tell you.
Wednesday on Triller.
Yes,
you know,
you are.
I love Triller app. Triller.
Everybody got to go download Triller now. Let me tell you why. Because it has the most creators most creators that are owners in any company in the world. The most Black and brown people are owners at Triller than any other. We brought 43 people with us. They already had 30 people over there that are owners of color and creatives.
Hey,
so,
I'm not gonna lie. I got a phone call from Gary from Tim's.
Yeah.
He said I got a little something too.
Everybody eats.
Yo.
Everybody eats.
Yo. It's a new year. It's a new way of thinking.
Everybody.
I want to come. We want to party together.
Gary, and he says, "Hey, Timbo and Swizz want you to know you're a part owner in Triller too. Welcome to the Verzuz family." I was like, "Hallelujah!"
Yes. and we appreciate your support from day one. You know, speaking about us on the show, and you know, this is crazy. A lot of people. I see people saying we sold out and this, that, and the third. It's not Black owned. We own Triller now. How's that not black owned? It's more black people that own in that company than any other company in tech.
Hey, let me explain something to you. The best interview I ever heard in my life was Dapper Dan was on the Breakfast Club, and Charlemagne was trying to get into the black, you know, yo, black owned, black this. Dapper Dan said, brother, please, man, I just came out of prison. These people teamed up with me. Gucci's all over the world. I got Chinese kids in Europe rocking Dapper Dan all over. He said, please let me make $1 with these Gucci people. And just because they already have the foundation and the infrastructure. So he teamed up with them and made the most money he made in his life. There's nothing wrong. I don't understand what people are talking about. There's nothing wrong with teaming up with somebody of another race for the bigger picture. Never, other than maybe Jay with Tidal. There's never been somebody who included the hip-hop community and gave ownership to the artists who participated. This has always been a business where they rate you and thank you for what you gave us and keep it moving.
But check this out.
You guys went above and beyond.
But check this out. Not only do you guys, we all have ownership, everybody gets to participate in the IPO. They always use the culture to get to the IPO, but every single shareholder is going to be able to participate in the IPO. That's where the real money comes in. That's where the real thing. And for the people and the fans, they can buy the shares and be owners too. So now we creating, hey,
come on, man. We're a true monopoly board right here, bro.
Let me tell you something. If you was anybody else, we would have heard y'all made 400 million. Peace to the God's one. Yo, we'd have been happy. Like, yo, my guys made it. But I mean, like, you did the right thing. Y'all went above and beyond, did the right thing. Shout out to the whole Verzuz thing. Do me a favor. And a lot of these artists who are living legends, let's say, you brought them back to the forefront. The streams went up. Their popularity went up. It was a 50-50 thing. Now, tonight is Biggie night.
Wow.
Each of you, give me one story, either how you knew Big or how he inspired you and your legacy.